Now, as much as I love blogs and think they're fantastic for improving homeschool communication and as a resource for students, I found that parents sometimes won't come and visit a blog. So one of the best gadgets that you can add to your blog is a tool that allows parents to sign up for email updates. And for this video, I'm going to show you how to add the tool and then how to customize the delivery time so that emails from your blog show up around dinner time. Your students will love you for this, I promise. So we're going to start by clicking on the design button, and then we're going to come over to the layout option, and we'll click add a gadget, and we want to use this follow by email, which again is right near the top. We'll click on plus, and then we don't have to worry about too much about the title or the FeedBurner URL. What we do want to do is click save, and that's the default followed by email. So you can change the order of that if you'd like. Click save the arrangement. If you want to view your blog, see what it looks like, it will appear here. The way it works is a parent puts in their email address and clicks submit, and then they're asked to complete a captcha to prove they're not a robot trying to spam you. And they will actually get an email delivered to them asking them to confirm that they want to get this message. So if you are signing up on behalf of your parents, you do have to make sure that they check their email to confirm that they want to get these email updates from you every day. So I'm going to click on close this window now, and that's how it works for parents. Now, I mentioned at the beginning of the video that I'm going to show you how you can customize this so that delivery happens right around dinner time, and I've found this one of the most effective things that I can do. So this time, instead of going through the design page and then clicking on layout, I'm going to just click on the options button for the follow by email gadget, and you can see here that I've got a couple little tools at the bottom right. So I'll click on that, and I'm going to go to view stats and learn more about my feed. So it's going to take me to Google FeedBurner, which is actually managing these email subscriptions. Here's my feed title. I'm going to click on it, and I get this nice message. They're playing with the bubble wrap because it's so new. I will click on publicize, and I'm offering email subscriptions, and I'm just going to play around with those options. So I'll click on that. And what I really want to pay attention to is the delivery options. So right now I can see that it is being delivered between 11 p.m. and 1 in the morning in the central time zone. So I'm going to first change my time zone to Eastern time. Oops, I'm scrolling too far here. And then I want to choose something close to dinner time. So I do have the option to choose between 3 and 5 p.m. What I've found in my experience is that Google crawls all of these blogs right about 3 o'clock and then sends the email about 3:30. So depending on when your school day ends, you may actually want to bump to the next time period. So I'm going to go 5 o'clock to 7 o'clock p.m. That gives me a little bit of time at the end of the day to make sure that I update my blog and add in any last minute announcements or messages I want students and parents to get. And if you need to, if you really want to get fancy, you could certainly change the time zone. So it doesn't offer a 4 o'clock option, but what you could do is set this to Atlantic time, and then 5 p.m. Atlantic would be 4 o'clock Eastern, so you could certainly cheat your way through that way to get your blog delivered at 4 o'clock. But I'm going to stick with the 5 p.m. till 7:30 p.m. And as I mentioned, I've found that in my experience, these blog emails will go out about 5:30 each day. So I'll click save, And that's done now. While we're here in FeedBurner, if you want to see who's subscribed to your blog, you can certainly click on subscription management, and if you scroll down to the bottom, you can look at your subscriber details and see who's subscribed to your blog at the end of the year. If you want to delete them, you can go ahead and do that, etc. I'll click save, and I'm done here. So I can just close this tab. I'm going to refresh my Publish on Blogger page. One of the ways that I'll use this follow by email is I'll make sure all parents know about it, about my blog at the beginning of the school year. But at Meet the Teacher Night, one of the things that I will do is I'll ask every parent if they have subscribed to the blog, and if they haven't, I'll bring them over to the computer, have them enter their email address, and make sure that they're getting those daily updates for me. And so you're aware, basically the email that comes out contains all of the updates from that day in one email. So they don't get an email every time the blog is updated. They just get the one email per day at 5:30. If you don't post anything to your blog for that day, they will not get an email message. So that's it for adding email subscriptions to your blog.